Le perfil de la chance.
Welcome to LPDN News. Our top story today, destruction of the planet. Is it an issue or not? Joining us is Dr. Kitimili Homo, specialist in underwater basket weaving. So, Dr. Harmon, global warming, true or false?
False! And the reason for this is that Obama is in cahoots with the Communist Russian Party. And they are trying to get this conspiracy about global warming, when it is in fact false.
Our on-site reporter, Flavia Lima, is meeting with biology specialist Nathan Marshall. Let's go to her. Flavia?
Thank you, Alexandra. Is climate change a real threat? We are here today with Dr. Marshall, professor of integrated sciences, studying the effects of the high-level CO2 emissions of desertification in the southwest hemisphere. Dr. Marshall, this question today that we have here is climate change the real problem?
Well, if we look at the levels of CO2 that has been emitted and the amounts of desertification that we see in the southwestern hemisphere, we see that as the CO2 levels have increased, that there has been an increased level of lack of water for many of the species that are around in this area. And we've seen a dramatic decline in the species diversification within this region due to this higher levels of CO2 desertification.
Right. And so if all the vegetation and all the plants will be destroyed from the earth, what would happen to the human population?
It's a very intriguing question. I think, first and foremost, we would lose the beauty of this world. I think, secondly, the food source for the human population would be greatly decreased.
Right, and what can we do to help stop this?
I think the main thrust of this argument would be plant a tree and love the environment. And more importantly, let's turn off our cars.
Let's turn off our cars and plant a tree, and let's save this world. This is Flavia Lima with LPDN News. Back to you, Alexandra.
Thank you, Flavia. And thank you, Dr. Kitimili. This is the truth about global warming from LPD News.
Da 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 dun dun dun, ba ba bum bum, da 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 dun dun dun, ba 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 bum.